What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Q Monster here, back at it once again. I need to help me get this review out the way. It just had to get out the way, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a big fan of the Uncharted series of the video games. And as you know, I had beaten all of them, every single last one of them. Really did enjoy myself playing these games. So ever since I heard about the Uncharted movie announced, and pretty much you already see my trailer reactions about it. I was pretty excited, but I wasn't trying to get too ahead of myself to be excited. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to Hollywood, when they try to make these video game movies, it usually don't turn out that good as well. like, like come on, man. Like, they just couldn't get things right. You know what I'm saying? On this movie. I mean, I'm kind of like just a little disappointed. But yeah, with Mark Wahlberg, you know what I'm saying, when he playing as Sully, you know, I didn't see no mustache whatsoever. I mean, they ain't about to try to put like a mustache, CGI or anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I don't get it. but like I said, I went into this movie like just clear headed. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to see what they got right and what they got wrong. And pretty much throughout this whole entire movie, they got something wrong. Some parts was good, you know what I'm saying. Tom Holland as Nathan Drake, I thought he was going to pull it off. I thought he did a good job, but it's nah. But Nathan Drake's like a little bit grown, all that stuff. But I mean, they got the first half of the movie right, a little bit of his origins and everything. But other than that, throughout the rest of the movie, it just didn't feel like Uncharted. Not that I know of in the video games. and the story seems kind of off. Like, I mean, they barely even touch on it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, some of the action scenes was great. I mean, some of the stunts that Tom Holland was doing in the movie and everything, the action he was doing, it did felt a little bit like Nate Drake. A little bit of it. But throughout the rest of it, it just didn't feel like it at all. Like, I don't know. Especially with Mark Wahlberg, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I thought he was going to do a good job to portray Sally, but I don't think he really wasn't that suit enough for it. Plus, like I said, he just didn't have a mustache, so that what kind of threw me off. I'm like, okay, in the video game, Sully, he always started off with a mustache ever since he met, Nate Drake in the video game, you know, until they started like, traveling together throughout the whole entire series, and they start working together as a team. And I thought the Chloe character, I thought she was done well, but it just didn't. I mean, she kind of. Well, the only thing that was missing about her character, she didn't have the dome. I think in what was it? Which one? Uncharted 1 or Uncharted 2? When first seen her, she wasn't really rocking that body. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't rocking that donkey donk, if you know what I mean. But I don't know, man. Like it's like I said, man. I mean, throughout this whole entire movie, it just didn't feel like an Uncharted story to me. It just didn't feel like it. I mean, they just kind of went their own little way. That's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to Hollywood, when they trying to make these, video games or comic book drawing and everything, they don't, hit it right on the mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, they don't fall through the story that well. They don't fall through the source material that well. I mean, I guess some of these directors didn't never did play the Uncharted game or knew anything about the story and all that stuff. So I don't know, man. It just didn't feel right to me. Still love. I mean, all I can say, I still love the video games a whole lot better than this. But I don't know. And they do have post credit scene. I did not know about the end credit scene though. I did not stay all that, but I stayed for the post credit scene, in which it leads up to like the next sequel of the game. I don't know if I will watch that or not. I don't know if they can follow through the story well. I mean, I don't know. But yeah. But I'm not going to stay too long. I just want to go ahead and get this review out the way. Just let you know my thoughts on it, how I feel about it. Um, yeah, it's just kind of threw me off. Like I don't know what to say. I was very excited. I mean, I thought they was gonna pull it off, but I guess not. You know, like I said, I mean, I didn't want to get too excited. I mean, I was excited, but not too excited. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm just curious how they was gonna try to like play it off in this movie for Uncharted. You know, one of my favorite video games of all time. So, but yeah, I'd rather stick with the game. If you're a fan of Uncharted, I'd rather stick with the game. If you're a non-fan of it, I mean, if you want to watch, some treasure hunting movie, regular, Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider, and all that other stuff, or Mummy and all that stuff, hey, this could be your thing. But for the hardcore fans, I'd rather stick with the games. Just to be honest, I'd rather stick with the games. But yeah, my rating for this movie, I'm going to have to give this a 5.5 out of 10. That's all I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, it just didn't really do too well for me. Yeah, just couldn't do it. Post your comments down below. I really want to know what y'all think, man. Did you enjoy the movie? Did you enjoy the video game series? You like the video game a whole lot better than the movie? Let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions, and what they could have got right, or explain what they got wrong and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear it all down in the comments below. And if you enjoy my review, make sure you hit that like button, and always subscribe it and share it. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Deuces.